Hi, welcome back to this game here. So today I'm going to be doing something kind of intro. I say this every single intro. This is why YouTubers form intros, because they end up saying the same thing. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to blast processing copy, or just blast processing cop, sure. Let's make a copy of this, and what I'm going to do today is I want to make a buffed version of blast processing. Yeah, nice blast processing, bro. Okay, sick. So recently I saw a video by Eric Van Wilderman where he played a buffed version of Hexagon Force, or several buffed versions of Hexagon Force. And that's also something I did in a video, and even in the video I was like, this seems like a very Eric video to make, so Eric's probably done a video on this, I don't know, but anyway. Today, what does that look? That does not look like that in the normal level, surely not. Okay, that's not as intense. That's funny as. But yeah, today I wanted to go ahead and make a buffed version of blast processing. So here we are. So I think, does this have any layering whatsoever? No, there's no layering here. I think the first thing we want to do is just kind of the obvious. Can you make that? You can make that. Okay. So essentially I just want to buff blast processing to maybe, I don't know what difficulty it'll be. Probably not super duper difficult, but I don't want it to be easy, obviously. I kind of want to make it so you have to jump onto that jump pad as well. Instead of being able to just slide onto it, you have to actually jump onto it. Okay, you can survive that if you jump onto it. Alright, that's an interesting buff, but I'll do it. I also want to keep most of the decoration in line with blast processing, so I'm going to go ahead and select these. And I'm going to copy paste this saw blade up here, so you have to hit that late maybe. And of course, just expand that to a triple spike, because why not? Okay, so how am I going to buff these? I think what I kind of want to do here, if I put a mini spike there, can you survive that? You can, okay, so I want to do that, and then maybe have it so you have to time this middle jump here by just chucking a spike up there, right? Ooh, that's kind of tough. Again, it's not too bad though, which I like. I like that, because I don't want it to be literally impossible either. So what I'm going to do here even as well is I'm going to copy paste this spike here, and I'm going to put two of them like so, and then I'll just shift this over by a little bit. And that'll essentially mean that you have to jump early here, and then I'll make it so you have to jump over that. So like that type of a thing maybe? That could work. Let me try that. I'll chuck a saw blade if I just grab this guy over here, and let's make it so you have to time that. Yeah, like that'll probably work. And for this jump orb here, I might go ahead and even put like maybe some mini black orbs like so. And then I'll free move those. Hang on, let me get a good arc on that. Copy paste them like this. So it's kind of like got an arc going to the jump orb. So you can hit these wrong ones if you hit it, you know, too early or too late or whatever. Yeah, like it's not too hard to hit that, but if you try and buffer it, you will die. And this wave part, oh, we're going to have fun with this wave part. And that just forces you to go in the middle a little bit more. I like that, yeah. So for this part, I kind of want to go just full Arcturus mode, not gonna lie. So let me just hop into another level. Let me experiment with this transition a little bit. Yeah, like that, there we go. And that's what I kind of want to do. Instead of just making it tighter, I kind of want to just do that. So that's the transition there. That's not too bad. So that makes it a little bit harder, although when you hit the ground there, you kind of go closer together, which means the player can just do that, and then it becomes super easy, which I don't really want. So let's make it slightly closer together, which I can do by shifting these up by a couple, I think. Yeah, okay, I think that works. And then from there, what I can do is just make sure that all of these have ground spikes on them. Okay, let's see what this is like. The transition's dodgy, but I can clean that up in a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of difficult, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change a couple things, I think. This is like literally impossible. I can take all of this, shift it down like that. There we go. I think that's been shifted down, and then I can just shift this back up to be in the center. All right, trying to make this as neat as I possibly can. That works. And then from there, I can just do, I'll just put a transition there, just so it's easier to transition into that ship part. Yeah, so you can see it'll be a little bit dodgy if you don't do that, right? Okay, so let's play that wave part in normal mode and let's see what that looks like now. Yeah, okay, there we go. I like that. I'm proud of that. I think that's quite cool. All right, now to buff the ship part. To start off, we want to make it like a little bit more narrow. So let's, yeah, like that. Okay, so that's, you know, twice as narrow as it was, which I think is good to start off with. And then what I think I want to do is I want to add some more spikes in there. So I'm going to put spikes in here. So for that first one, you have to hit that top bit. And then for the second one, maybe you'll have to go down and all that kind of stuff, right? There we go. I think that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, this part here. So, how do I want to buff the ball part here? This isn't the ship part, there's a ball part. I'm automatically thinking that you got to hit that jump orb late, like that, I think could be cool. And I guess the way I could do that is just by having spikes like these, right? That's really, really hard, actually. Now, what I kind of want to do for these orbs is I kind of want to just make them way closer together, like that. So, like, they're just a little bit harder to hit. I don't know. Maybe I could even do something like this. Something ridiculous, right? That's so dumb, but I kind of like it. I still think this is a little bit too hard, so I'm going to shift these down and just out a little bit more. If I shift this over by one block, if I get rid of that, shift this over by one, and then copy paste that. Can I skip this whole structure entirely? Please say that I can. You can! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm doing that. Yeah, you can so do that. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, how am I going to make it so you have to tap these late? Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll make it so you have to buffer them. So I had an idea for this wave part, and that is to get rid of that, so it starts off as upside down, and then just put tons of reverse gravity portals in here, just like so many. And I might add saw blades in here as well. Are there saw blades in this part at all? There are all the way over here. Should I just use these ones? Maybe I will. I think that's alright. I don't think that's too bad. What I'm going to do as well is just shift these arrows so they're out of the way of the saw blades as well. And I feel like we could do with an extra saw blade like up here. And for this dual part, what I might do is have saw blades like the... Oh, it's uneven. Okay, I think it evens up about here, so that's good. And of course, I'm going to make it so you have to take the coin route because why not? And for this part, I'm just going to add more spikes. Yeah, again, like this wouldn't be an extreme demon, but you know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Definitely a lot harder than a 7-star, that's for sure. And then what I might do for this part is just make this a red pad, so you die if you hit it. Yeah, like that. So you have to jump over that before you get to it. What I might do here is if I go ahead and not delete that and shift this over so it's all the way like here, I think that would be fine. And essentially that'll mean that you have to hit that last blue jump orb really late. Yeah, that's doable. Okay. Yeah, like that. I kind of like that. Okay, so now for this part, I think what I'm going to do is maybe put a mini portal upon the entrance to this part. And then what I'll do is, let me get rid of these fake spikes here. And then just have a couple jump rings in there. So you have to like go up and then down to avoid those. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Just a little bit of like extreme demon-ish gameplay. What I could also do is if I go ahead and select all of this, shift it up by a couple blocks, like so, and then just have pink jump orbs through here, so it's that type of gameplay. Is that too hard? That might be too hard. I think that's fine. You just wouldn't want to go through their normal size, no. It's so hard to add like more structures in here, you just kind of can't. So I might just copy paste some of these saw blades around, yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think that's kind of cool. This is coming together quite nicely, actually. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Okay, at this point, I'm like halfway done with the level, and a lot of the buffs are starting to seem pretty samey. Like, there's nothing really too unique going on. It's all just kind of what you've already seen. So I think I'm just going to show you this time lapse here of, you know, a bunch of buffs that I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to cut to the verification now. Yeah. Okay, so I think with that, we are just about done with the whole level, so I might try to verify this. So I'm going to use the start pos switcher thing as part of Mega Hack V5, V7. Yeah, maybe from here. Let's see if I can do a run from here to 100. I'm quickly realizing that verifying this is going to be quite difficult, actually. Yeah, all these buffs, like, the individual parts I can do, but I'm going to have to string it all together into one thing, which is, yeah, easier said than done. Ah, forget you have to land there. There we go. Alright, what was that? 50 something to 100? Yeah, 59 to 100. Alright, I reckon I could probably do the whole level now. I haven't played the first parts in a while, so who knows? Been recording for about an hour and a half now, but yeah, let's see. I forgot about that buff. Oh, what? The transition didn't work. Why? Aww. What I'm going to do is maybe make all of this invisible, so you don't know, you know, what's going on there. And then I'll put like a title card or something. There we go, like that. Okay, let's see how that looks in normal mode, if it looks too weird or whatever. No, I think that's fine. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and let's get rid of all the start pauses, and now let's try to verify this. Hell yeah. Okay, boom. So that is the level verified. That didn't take too long at all. Yeah, this was a really fun thing to make, actually. I had this idea a while ago to try and buff like a 2-star level. And let me know if you want to see that. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I think I'm going to be using this because I recorded this ages ago. But yeah, this was I believe this is a 2-star or 3-star, something like that. And I just buffed it to all hell and back because I thought it would be fun. I remember this wave part being really fun to like try. It's very difficult, of course, but I remember it being really fun. And it is kind of fun, actually. So this is made for Eric's series. Whether we'll get into there or not, I don't know, but I just kind of wanted to make this for fun anyway. Okay, so here is the ID down here. Please go ahead and like it so it like shows up more in the results. What do we need to aim for? Okay, we need over 319 likes. We could do that. We could so do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun one to make, honestly. And I want to make more levels. Well, I do want to make more levels like this, but I also want to make more videos like this. I'm trying to get better at creating videos. It's a little bit hard, to be honest, but I'm getting better at it. And I think over time, you know, these videos are going to improve a lot. Yeah, anyway, that's going to be just about it for this one. I really hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.